Hi. Oh, I think it went blurry. Hi. Hello. Here, let's see you. Let's see you. This chunky monkey is the bottle baby that I received on Thursday. The bottle baby is still in quarantine. I do still have him. It's a boy. I still have him because Tom, the older gentleman that was bottle feeding her, is still in the hospital. He had some complications, not really complications. They found a blood clot and they had to dissolve it before they could do the surgery. I know, but you just had a bottle. This one is such a chunk. Today's video that was going to go up, that covered yesterday and today, it was like the weekend edition, I cannot put up yet. In that video, I discussed Amber, the Calico FIV cat. Okay, you want to go back in? I just cleaned out the thing. Okay, come on. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Let's go see what the others are doing. Oh, there is Chucky. Oh, there's a motorcycle noise. Sorry. Oh, is it gonna be there? Focus. There is Chucky, one of the playpen bottle babies, and Lola. Oh, what is wrong with my Lola? And which one are you? You are Templeton. Yeah, and Lucky and Bible. But because of Amber went to a big cat rescue that specializes in FIV cats, and I tell the story in the video. But I was reading the contract this morning, well, earlier, and in the contract it has a clause about social media. So because I say the organization's name in the video, and I also like give their website, I am going to check with them before I upload the video. I don't want to get in trouble and them not ever work with me again. And the clause is not very specific. Like, it doesn't name anything. It just says stuff about their rights to social media. And because they do have Amber, and because I did sign a contract, I'm going to check. I don't want to get in trouble. And if they don't allow it, then I will go and edit all their information out of that video, because you do need to see it because it's really cute. Poppy is playing on the Honey Smacks box a lot. I don't know where Poppy is. Where's Poppy? Poppy is the little torty bottle baby from the playpen. But I do want to put something up explaining that, because I haven't put anything up in several days. Oh my goodness, I do not know what is going on with my camera. Hey. And everyone's out because I am sanitizing everybody's areas to be put up. Yes. Where is Poppy? Poppy is probably taking a nap because she wore herself out. But we did have a really good weekend. We had several adoptions, and Amber got saved. She's not actually at the rescue yet. She is still at the vet's office on, she had to be put on an IV and tube feeding. We found some problems with her teeth. Like I said, I explained that in the video that's coming as soon as I get permission. Hi. Hello. So, you know, I'm sorry, and this isn't going to be a very good video because it's very impromptu. But like I said, I didn't want to just be radio silent and everyone wonder, because just know there's actually 2 videos, because I filmed one. Gina sent a bunch of stuff, and when I was filming, all the kittens were playing in all the boxes that she sent, and so it kind of actually turned into a mail time. And I was like, oh, I can't just put this up because all the other mail times are behind, and I didn't want to do them out of order because that confuses people, and people who have sent me stuff will wonder how, you know, where that is. If you have sent stuff, I promise you I have filmed it. It will be up. I may actually, if I have time, it's almost 7 and I'm really wanting this to go up by like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I don't know, but if I have time, I might put a little bit of mail time behind this, because I have quite a few mail time clips to get through. Y'all, I am so bad at time management. But if you had these kittens available to play with and to hold, you'd be bad at time management too. Like, I promise you, it's difficult. It's difficult to do anything else. Come on. Come on. It's difficult to do anything else when these kittens are available to play with. Just like, or. There's Lola. And her eye is getting better. Oh, where's Becca? Becca's eyes are really looking better too. I just don't know where Becca is. There's Delilah. Hi, Delilah. Hi. Hi. Oh, excuse you. Oh, there's Poppy. Hi, Poppy. Yeah, I was the star of the last video, but you can't watch it yet. Look at that mess. But it is really cute because she is guarding her Honey Smacks box. It's empty. There's no plastic or anything in there, by the way. I didn't feed them Honey Smacks. Even though, oh, I wish I'd have filmed it too. I was eating peanut butter the other day, and Billy, like, took a big chunk out of my peanut butter sandwich. Like, I wasn't even paying attention, and now every time he smells peanut butter, I eat a lot of peanut butter, by the way. Every time he smells peanut butter, he tries to eat it. But I won't let him, because I'm not sure peanut butter is good for kittens. Okay, well, we're going to go. I just wanted to update you guys that I'm not ignoring you. I do have video, but I also don't want to be in breach of contract or something like that. I don't know. That kind of stuff makes me nervous. Whoa, look at that. I have been trying to film this mail time for the past 3 hours. And most of it is my fault. 90% of it is my fault. I had to get everything grouped together, and some of this stuff I've had for like 2 weeks. But it's, you know, it's kitten season. Of course, I really think kitten season's winding down, but I had to like group everything together, and then I had to check receipts on Amazon itself to see if I got everything, which I'm sure I didn't. Even checking the receipts, I'm sure I didn't, but you know, I'm doing the best I can here. And then I went to film it, and my battery had like 6%, so I had to charge it, and oh goodness gracious. Warning, there are kittens running everywhere, but you know, that's my life. The first set is from Janet Stemper, and I don't have a receipt. I mean, the kittens have like thrown them everywhere. I'm not sure. Janet sent, and this is actually 2 different, and you'll notice a lot of these, they're multiple. These are 2 different sets that she sent over the periods of time. There were 4 cases of Fancy Feast food that have long since been used, and it got to where I was trying to keep the boxes at first, but there's just too many. I'm going through pretty much I'm going through 2 cases of food a day, so I just can't keep all the boxes. But this is a replacement Hart for the Snuggle puppies, or the Snuggle kitties, whichever. I put these in with all of the little babies that come in. Even if I don't use okay, I'm filming here. I'm filming here. Even if I don't use the actual animal, the stuffed animal, I put it under a blanket. I think it really helps. She also sent a whole packet of the Churros. They're all gone, and I think there's probably a couple flavors missing, but I kept it as well as I could. And then she sent over this. I'm going to put it together afterwards. It's just a little kitten tree with a scratcher and a couple hidey holes in it. I really, these little ones that are, I really have been looking at those a lot lately, because everyone knows, you know, like one of my favorites is the one with the arch with the little balls that hang off. Well, after a set of kittens, you know, I normally keep a set of kittens, by the time I get them, probably 8 weeks, because they're about 10, 12 weeks old when they go up for adoption. And by the end of that time, a lot of times they are torn up. It's just, you know, the way it is when you have so many. So I've been trying to find more affordable, smaller ones that they can still have fun on. So I'm really hoping this works out. And I can add this to the ramp, because I really love the ramp with the little dangly balls. So I'm hoping I really love this one as well, because it's also pretty affordable. And then, hey, hi Miss Sophie. And then she sent over, I had 2 of these on my wish list. It is a broom and dustpan combo with the little cleaning thing in the dustpan. As you can imagine, I sweep twice a day probably, on average. Sometimes more, no, never less, but at least twice a day, and in every room. And I really like to have one for out here and one for in the nursery. And I have one in the foster room that I just bought, so I didn't need one for there. But the ones I have are just, they're gross. And you try to clean them, and you know, you have to bleach, and they just get bad. Look at this, guys. So thank you, Janet, very much for the supplies and the treats and the food, and for anything else that is not in here. Thank you so much. And then I'm just gonna turn over here. No. Okay, no, I know this is an unedited, so I'm not going to take, but I'm not, because actually there's a bunch of stuff that goes with this. I just hadn't put down on the floor yet because I didn't want the kittens, so ignore me. And then Diana sent over some supplies as well. She sent over a big bag of the yesterday's news, paper litter, and I'm about to open this because this is my last bag that I'm on. I cannot believe it. At one point I had 5 bags of this. 5. When I first got this one, like, I had 3. And this is the last one. I'm opening it today. It's crazy. But I do love this litter. Everybody knows I love this litter. I highly recommend it if you don't want to use rock litter. And then she also sent over a case of the poultry and beef pate. And then there were 2 of these to make a case of the seafood pate. See, I'm going to have to stop filming and go bottle feed. Look at those babies. They're on a weird schedule right now because they started eating hard food. So, like, sometimes they won't eat. Like, I was feeding them every 2.5 hours, and sometimes they won't drink their bottle, and then sometimes they still want their bottle. It's weird. Anyway, so Diana, thank you so much. As you can see, it got eaten pretty quickly, and love everything. Thank you so much.